Imagine you've just launched your own online store. You've got amazing products, but when it comes to showing them off, the photos look flat, the backgrounds are distracting, and they're not going to stop anyone mid-scroll. Now, what if I told you that with just a few clicks and no expensive equipment, you could transform those dull product shots into polished, ad-ready visuals that look like they came out of a professional studio? That's exactly what Claid AI promises, and today, we're going to see if it lives up to the hype. Let's start with the reality. Visuals sell. Whether it's a product photo, an ad, or even just a catalog image, high-quality visuals directly impact sales. But here's the problem. Getting those visuals is hard. Hiring photographers, renting studios, paying for retouching, it's expensive and often way out of reach for small businesses, creators, or startups. Even if you do it yourself, you're stuck in Photoshop for hours, fighting with background removal tools, and trying to make your product look decent. That's where Claid AI comes in, and this is why I wanted to cover it on IdeaPlex. Claid AI calls itself an AI photo studio, and honestly, after playing around with it, that's exactly what it feels like. You upload an image, maybe a raw product photo you shot with your phone, and Claid takes care of the heavy lifting. It removes backgrounds, enhances lighting, sharpens details, and even generates new scenes around your product, all automatically. What's wild is that it doesn't just stop at still images. It can actually put your product on AI-generated models, create videos, and scale this entire process if you're running an e-commerce platform. Generate, enhance, and edit with AI. Perfect for your catalogs, ads, and socials. Simplify your product photography with tools that handle everything. Combine into simple and fast workflows to get the desired results in seconds. Edit and generate high-converting creatives for catalogs, marketing, and ad campaigns. Turn a single product photo into numerous, unique, realistic, and appealing visuals that engage your customers. But Claid isn't just for solo creators. Where it gets really interesting is scalability. Let's say you're running a marketplace with thousands of sellers uploading photos every day. Normally, you'd need an editing team to make sure all those photos look professional and consistent. With Claid's API, you can automate that entire workflow. Every image that gets uploaded can be cleaned up, enhanced, framed properly, and pushed live without slowing down your team. That's why you'll see bigger businesses using it, not just because it's convenient, but because it saves a massive amount of time and resources. Claid is more than a background remover. It's a shift in how we think about content creation. Instead of needing a full production team, brands of any size can now compete visually with companies that spend thousands on polished campaigns. That levels the playing field, and it opens doors for small creators, entrepreneurs, and businesses that otherwise couldn't afford that quality. And that to me is exciting. The first thing you'll want to do is head over to Claid AI. You'll see an option to try for free. Click that button, and it'll take you through a quick sign-up process. Once that's done, Claid sets you up with a free trial so you can start testing out the tools without needing to pay upfront. After signing up, you'll be redirected straight into the Claid dashboard. This is the central hub where all the editing magic happens. At the top of the dashboard, you'll notice a simple drag and drop area where you can upload your product photos. Claid supports formats like JPG, PNG, VBP, and even HEIC files with a size limit of up to 10 MB. You can either drag images right into that box or click Choose File to browse your computer. Just below that, you'll see a quick start section with the most popular tools. For example, there's Remove Background, which instantly cuts out distracting backgrounds. Next, there's AI backgrounds, scenes like a kitchen counter or lifestyle setting. And then there's Enhance Quality, which lets you upscale and sharpen your images up to 4 times higher resolution. Each option shows a little preview so you know exactly what it does. On the left-hand side, the navigation menu gives you quick access to the rest of the platform. The dashboard is where you start new projects. The editing studio is where you can fine-tune and explore more advanced tools. Integrations is where businesses can connect Claid to their workflows, like linking it to e-commerce platforms or APIs. Getting access to Claid, you'll be brought into the editing studio, which is the main workspace where all the tools live. This is the place where you can upload images and start transforming them with AI. In the middle of the screen, there's a large upload box that says click to upload or drag and drop. Here you can bring in your own images directly from your computer. Claid supports common file types such as JPG, PNG, and the maximum file size allowed is 10 megabyte. If you don't have your own image ready, you can also use one of the sample images displayed just below this box. These include a cupcake, a toy dinosaur, a cosmetic bottle, and a plant, perfect for testing out the features before uploading your own photos. On the left-hand side, you'll see the full menu of editing tools neatly organized in a vertical list. Each tool is designed for a specific purpose. For example, you can improve the quality of an image and upscale it, remove the background, or replace it with AI-generated backgrounds. There are also background templates for quicker results, a brush tool for manual touch-ups, and AI-powered editing features for more complex changes. Claid even includes options to add shadows, fix lighting and colors, or resize and expand your images to fit different formats like social media posts or product catalogs. So here's my challenge for you. Think about the one product, brand, or idea you've been sitting on because you felt like you couldn't showcase it professionally. What if Claid could remove that barrier for you? Would you finally launch that store? Would you refresh your catalog, or maybe just upgrade your side hustle into something that really stands out? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to see what you test out with Claid, and maybe I'll even do a follow-up video where I try some of your ideas. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button. Subscribe to IdeaPlex for more deep dives into the tools shaping the creator economy, and share this with a friend who's been struggling with product photos. Because at the end of the day, sometimes it's not about working harder, it's about finding the right tools to work smarter. And Claid AI, that might just be one of those tools. This is IdeaPlex, and I'll see you in the next one.